Welcome to my channel. My name is Sherry and I do a daily twin flame read. Time is irrelevant and energy is always changing. So if you are drawn to this video, have faith and trust that regardless of when it was recorded and or posted, there is a message here meant for you. If this resonates with you, please leave a comment or like the video. And if you like my content, feel free to subscribe and share. So today I feel like we're talking to a divine feminine who is having a hard time career-wise. Somebody who maybe just lost their job or had some sort of financial failure. Somebody who's feeling hopeless and considering just dropping everything and walking away. So let's see what else is going on here in this twin flame energy. Oops. The Lovers, the World in reverse. The World in reverse represents lack of closure, lack of completion, seeking personal closure, shortcuts and delays. Of course, the Lovers card represents love, union, relationships, alignment of values. The Ace of Cups in reverse represents blocked or repressed emotions. It seems like Divine Feminine, you've closed yourself off. I feel like you have been hurt recently and you are reluctant to open your heart to anyone else. The Four of Swords in reverse, restlessness, burnout, lack of progress. So feels like Divine Feminine is just down in the dumps right now. Things aren't going as you had hoped or planned. Things are just not coming along as you had wanted. And let's see if we can get a little more information on that. The Three of Cups in reverse, the Emperor, the Ten of Pentacles, and the Two of Pentacles. So the Three of Cups in reverse tells me that there is some sort of shady business going on at home. Either you are having an affair or your partner is having an affair. It's a three's a crowd type of situation. The Emperor represents financial stability, authority, father figure, structure, solid foundation, and achievement. The Ten of Pentacles represents financial, family stability, property, inheritance, wealth, establishment, retirement. And the Two of Pentacles, balance, adaptability, time management, prioritization, maintaining balance in more than one area of life. But the Three of Cups indicates some sort of affair or stifled energy. So it feels like living in the environment you are living in, your creativity is being stifled by your roommate. Your finances are in disarray, possibly because of your home situation as well. It feels like maybe you're carrying this person's rent, carrying their bills through the last little while, maybe not forever, but through the last little while, and it is causing disarray in your life. There's now a imbalance that's been created between you and your roommate, as far as the balance of responsibilities, the balance of finances. I don't know that you're being taken advantage of, but you are definitely helping this person through this time period. And that's good, because you have financially been able to do that up until now. But like I said, it feels like you've lost your job now, or you've lost money, and you're still in a position where you need to help this person. So I feel like you're panicking a little bit. The Six of Cups in reverse. Stuck in the past, naivete, unrealistic. The Seven of Wands. Challenge, competition, perseverance, overcoming obstacles. The King of Pentacles in reverse. Authoritative, domineering, controlling, and the Empress in reverse. Creative block, dependence on others. If it isn't, well, even if it is your job that you lost, Divine Feminine, I'm getting the feeling that you need to fight back. Maybe you were wrongfully dismissed, but I feel like you have a duty to yourself to defend your position. You have it in you to fight for yourself. Don't be afraid of speaking up. Don't be afraid of pointing out imbalances, injustices. Especially because your roommate is depending on you, it is important that you take a look and see if there's anything you can do to fight back, to get your job back, or to get that money back. Maybe you need to involve the bank or the police. Maybe you need to involve a union or a lawyer. But I see that if you are to just let it go, that you're doing yourself a disservice, and you will feel better whether you win or lose if you take a little bit of interest in a little bit of fight. You'll feel better knowing that you have done something rather than just accepting what is. In some cases, it is important to accept what is, but right now you do need this job very badly, and so your angels are supporting you in this. They feel that it's important that you stand up and fight for yourself. The Three of Wands in reverse, lack of foresight, delays, obstacles to long-term goals. The Nine of Wands in reverse, on edge, defensive, hesitant, paranoia. The Page of Pentacles, manifestation, financial opportunity, new job, good news, academic. And the High Priestess in reverse, hidden agendas, need to listen to inner voice. So this is with respect to your love life, Divine Feminine. It feels like, again, you have closed your heart off, you've closed your mind off. you've closed yourself off to the possibility of finding a love relationship. And that's okay, as long as that's okay with you, as long as that is what feels right within you. And your angels want you to know that there's never harm done by being alone. It's never bad to go inward and feel what it is you're meant to do, or to learn about yourself, or to heal past pains or whatever. It's never a bad thing to hide away for a short while. I mean, there are, limits, and when it might become a bit of a problem if you don't socialize, put yourself out there or whatever, but it can't hurt to go inward and to make sure that what you're doing in life is in alignment with what your higher self is telling you. It feels like your love relationship is at a standstill right now. It feels like you don't have a love relationship, and that's okay. It feels like you want to be in a relationship, but you're not. And maybe this taking care of somebody else is taking a lot of your energy right now. Maybe it has been taking your energy for a little while, and you don't feel like you're in a position to involve another person in your life. It's important for you to take stock of how you feel and pay attention to your intuition. I feel like there's some, with that Three of Cups in reverse, the affair, the possible affair. I feel like somebody is being deceptive. And it almost feels unnecessary, because I don't feel like this is a love relationship that we're talking about here. So I don't really understand why this person is hiding this third person. And maybe that's kind of got you off balance too, because you can feel that there's something weird going on. Something's being hidden. Someone's not being truthful. That someone is, this person that you're taking care of. They're not being truthful. They're not being honest for some reason. But it would do you some good to take a look at that and see how you feel and go with your gut. I feel like your divine masculine is on his way to you. He's on his way. He's been kind of lost in his own stuff for a little while, but that's okay, because you've been lost in your own stuff too. The two of you have both been in a similar energy frequency, in that you're both sort of withdrawing and hunkering down and gathering your resources so that you can move forward when you feel strong enough, and when you feel like things are in place. The both of you and your divine masculine. So your divine masculine here is showing up as the Knight of Cups. The Knight of Cups. Yes, knight in shining armor, imagination, romantic, idealistic young man. The Five of Pentacles, isolation, loss, insecurity, and worry. And the Queen of Cups, emotional, secure, calm, intuitive, compassionate, all those good things, caring nature. This is you, divine feminine. Your divine masculine is younger than you, I feel, and again has been stuck in this period of isolation as well, which again could have something to do with the way life is on Earth this year, in how we're all kind of, we've been isolated from each other quite a bit. So there's that, but he's coming towards you. You are moving towards him. You're already in the same energy. You just, both of you need to free up some space in your life, in your lives, to make room for the other. Oh, wow. Holy smokes. So the Queen of Pentacles, practical, homely, motherly, down to earth, secure, capable, practical. And the Queen of Wands, exuberance, warmth, vibrancy, determination, warm, cheerful woman, always busy. That is 3 queens that have shown up in this reading. And to me, it feels like your angels and your spirits are telling you that you are super, super supported, that you are extremely capable. You have a multifaceted personality. You are capable of great things. This is like finances, material, and prosperity. The Queen of Wands, this is action, initiative, inspiration, career. The Queen of Cups, love and emotions, relationships, and creativity. This makes for a really lovely human being, and I feel like this is the culmination of you, divine feminine. I feel like these are your traits, your personality traits, and they're all positive. You're just, this is just proving to me that you are like uber capable of anything that you put your mind to, and that you shouldn't shy away from, well, from anything really, but you shouldn't shy away from or be embarrassed of what it is that you're planning next. You have some pretty great ideas, and all these ideas need is some action and some consistency in order for things to be successful. So have faith that your divine masculine is on the same page as you are. Therefore, you are working and moving towards each other energetically. Fight for yourself. Stand up and fight for what it is that you know is right. And also, don't be naive. And make sure you check with your intuition when things don't feel right. Stop and wonder why, and ask why. Ask for guidance and follow your intuition. You know more than you think you know, and it's really okay to trust yourself. So I have pulled the Beaver card, and the Beaver represents a hard worker, loyal, tireless, and family first. The Beaver personality is a welcomed sight. These good-natured and dependable creatures have infinite love and enthusiasm for family and express it by way of the earth element, providing a home, financial stability. Although a beaver doesn't usually initiate a project, once started, they'll work steadily for weeks, months, or years to see it through. The beaver card appears when the task at hand requires your long-term steady effort. It can also signify that it's time for some karma yoga, meaning selfless service. When you're out of balance, when you're in balance, you are happy and have meaningful work. When you're out of balance, you feel useless and worn out. To bring yourself into balance, they suggest physical labor and selfless service. So maybe you're interested in volunteering for somebody or some service to help someone out. Maybe the project, maybe things that you have been working on at work, maybe they are things that help mankind. Involve yourself in those things. So like even this says the beaver personality is a welcome sight. These good-natured, dependable creatures have infinite love and enthusiasm for family and express it by way of the earth element, providing a home, financial stability. So that's what's going on back here, is you are taking care of somebody. And maybe what's going on is that person is having a relationship with somebody outside of the home that they're not telling you about, because maybe they're afraid that if they tell you, you'll kick them out so that this other person will take care of them. But that's not in your nature, because you are this kind, helpful, nurturing person. And it's important for you to take care of your family and your loved ones. I can't see you kicking somebody out because they're in a relationship. Just because they're in a relationship doesn't mean this other person can take care of them, and it also doesn't mean that they should necessarily move in together, because if that's a toxic situation, you know, maybe that affair, maybe it isn't going to even last. But family lasts, family's forever, and I don't feel like you're being taken advantage of. It's just, it's a fear that this family member of yours has. They are worried that they will be kicked out. Maybe this person has lived on the streets before or in a shelter, but it's somebody that has had some trouble through the years, and they are somewhat depending on you, and you sort of like that too. So anyway, you're maybe this selfless service is exactly what you're doing. Maybe this family member that you're taking care of is going to let you know and be honest and truthful with you, and your selfless service is that you're not going to kick them out. You know, however it can be looked at, however it resonates, that's what's important, right? So I hope that this resonates with you today. Thank you so much for listening, and you guys keep breathing, and I'll talk to you later. Namaste.